Hi guys, we are just about to head out on a moon walk to see if we can find the harvest moon. We've never actually been out to see the harvest moon before, but we've been learning about it in our nature curriculum, exploring nature with children, so I thought we would go and see if we could actually see it. We've got some hot chocolate and we've also got some biscuits, so but I'm not sure where we're going to actually find the moon because I can't see it from the garden. So we just opened the door and there we can see the moon at the end of our road. Can you see that orange, bright orange moon? So we're just going to head down the road, have a little walk down the road and see if we can see it a bit better. Are you right there, Cammy? Got your hot chocolate?
Mummy, there's Mummy,
hot chocolate,
Mummy,
yeah.
when we get more closer, can we have a chocolate cake?
Yeah. So all the kids are in their pyjamas and dressing gowns.
Cat onesie.
Oh, you've got your coat, you've got your onesie.
It's
lovely.
A cat. We want to see the harvest.
So we've got quite a good view of the harvest moon here. You can see it's really bright orange. Yeah. Kids are quite excited to be out in the night time.
Mummy, can we stop? I don't want some.
So when we go out on a walk, we always take refreshments. What have we got today, kids?
Chocolate cake.
We got some little chocolate cakes. We got some hot chocolate. This is the book that really inspired our Harvest Moon walk. It's called Walk When the Moon is Full and it's by Frances Hammerstrom. And it's just an account of monthly moon walks that a mother took with her children. And so there's a walk for every month of the year. This family, they decided to go on walks when the moon was full. It's very, very short accounts of their moon walks. And it's just really inspiring, really. And the children could not wait to go on the moon walk after they read this book. This is another book which we have found really great this week for our study of the moon, and it's The Moon in Fact and Fancy by Alfred Sloat. And this is an amazing book because it doesn't just contain scientific information, it also contains a lot of stories like folk tales from different cultures, all about their thoughts about why the moon was in the sky and why we see different sides of the moon, why it changes shape and things. And this here of the phases of the moon, we've been studying the different phases of the moon in quite a lot of detail, and the children actually have made their own posters based on this. So I'll just show you that now. So these are the posters that the children made about the phases of the moon. They just copied that diagram out the book and they've drawn all the different phases and labelled them. This is the sun here, the earth is in the middle. This is the one my 8-year-old did. And this is the one my 6-year-old did. Also, we've been using these flashcards with different phases of the moon, and this was actually sent to me by Brilliant Bungalow on Instagram, and these are just beautiful cards with beautiful pictures that show the different phases of the moon. And what I really like about these cards as well is they also show what time of the day you can actually see the moon in the sky, and I didn't actually realise that you could see different phases of the moon at different times of the day. For example, the waxing crescent late morning to post dusk, and waning crescent pre-dawn to early afternoon. I didn't realise that different phases of the moon you could see them at different times of the day. So this has been really educational for me as well, actually. Another book that we've been using which is really good is The Moon Book by Gail Gibbons. And these books by Gail Gibbons are absolutely fantastic. We've got another few books written by her as well. And as you can see, there's some really nice pictures and just short pieces of writing on each page. But although it's short, there is a lot of scientific facts packed in there, and it just makes it really clear for the children to understand. So this is another great book. The day after our Harvest Moon walk, the children did some artwork of the harvest moon, and this is the one my 8-year-old did. And it's a barn with the harvest moon in the sky there. She drew it on card with chalk pastels. Another activity we did was to write a poem about the harvest moon. This is my daughter's copy workbook. So every day she just does a bit of writing in it. And as we were studying the harvest moon, we decided to write a poem about the harvest moon. The one that was in the nature curriculum this week was a little bit difficult for younger ones to understand. So we thought we'd write an easier one of our own. So this is the poem. And the poem goes like this. It's round, it's light, it's orange, it's bright. The harvest moon is out tonight. It lights the sky all through the night. Oh, harvest moon, oh, what a sight. And I've now got a bit of footage of the children performing this poem.
It's round, it's light, it's orange, it's bright. The harvest moon is out tonight. It lights the sky all through the night. Oh, harvest moon, oh, what a sight.
Another thing that the children did was to make some harvest moon masks to celebrate the harvest moon. And this idea we got from a book, and I'm going to show you that one in a second. But in that book, it tells you about lots of different festivals, lots of different harvest festivals from around the world and over the years. So we decided to create some harvest moon masks because we were inspired by the Nigerian festivals where they have lovely ornate masks. So the children made some of their own. This one my 3-year-old did is actually coming unstuck now. And this one my 8-year-old did. We Gather Together is a wonderful book all about the harvest season, and also it explains about the equinoxes as well. So what you find in this book is lots of information about the different equinoxes and the solstices, and also about harvest in different cultures and over time. So as you can see, it starts 300,000 years ago and what the harvests were like, and then 10,000 years, 8,000 years ago. And it's just a beautiful book that gives you a lot of information, really simply and clearly, and beautiful illustrations as well. I would really recommend this book. So this is where we've got our inspiration for the harvest masks from the Nigerian Harvest Festival. And yeah, it's just an absolutely beautiful book. And at the end as well, there are some activities. So there's the harvest mask idea and how to prove that the sun rises due east on both equinoxes, some things to bake. And at the end, there's also a list of other harvest festivals that you can do some research on as well. Now I'm going to show you an activity I did for the younger ones, so that they could join in with our learning about the harvest moon as well. We are now going to make a moon sensory bin, and to make some moon dough we're going to use bicarbonate of soda, water, which I've got in there, and black liquid watercolour and glitter. Camille is just playing with a little rocket.
Mummy, this is a lot of bicarbonate of soda.
So let's get started.
Hard.
So we are going to use 4 cups of bicarbonate of soda. Right, 4 cups of bicarbonate of soda didn't really seem enough, so we put 6 in there. Now we're going to sprinkle in some glitter. Cammy, are you going to do that for me?
Yeah.
All right, you put in the glitter. Oh, you're going to put the water in. Okay, we're going to put some water in, half a cup of water, but because we put in an extra 2 cups of bicarbonate of soda, I'm going to need to get another 1/4 of a cup of water. Glitter. Ooh, that's a lot of glitter. Look at that. Right, I'm going to get some more water. Now we're going to add some black watercolour, liquid watercolour, and hopefully it's going to turn a grey colour.
I think I put too much
Okay, start mixing.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of making a greyish colour.
Right, so we've mixed up all the moon dough, and now we're just making some moon rocks by scrunching up some silver foil. So I've just ripped it into pieces here, and the kids are now just scrunching it all up to make some moon rocks. I hope you enjoyed this video and learning about how we studied the harvest moon this week. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments if you studied the harvest moon too. Let me know what activities you did to learn about the harvest moon. Did you go on a moonwalk as well and see the harvest moon at night? Let me know what that was like. Also, I would love to know if you would like to see more videos like this. I could do some more videos like this about our nature curriculum learning. If you'd like to see more of those, then please let me know down in the comments below as well. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for updates on all my latest videos and to follow along my motherhood and homeschool journey. Don't forget to ring the bell notification button, because that will give you notifications when I upload a new video. Also, do check out my Instagram account at Multicultural Motherhood, where I post daily on my stories and on my grid, so you can see what we get up to on a daily basis over there on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!